Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Welcome back to another beautiful episode of That's Right, Starfield, where I think I have a direction of where I want to take this series. For the main part of the series, I want to go and do primarily the main campaign missions, and then later on, if we still have a lot of stuff and a lot of side quests and things that we can find along the way, I think at that point I'm going to go ahead and make extra videos on those. But in terms of the main series, I'm going to go ahead and just focus on the campaign. With that being said, we just arrived over here at Alpha Centauri, and we are looking, I'm assuming, at Alpha Centauri. So we need to take a look at the planet map, and we need to go to New Atlantis. So how about we go ahead and land on down? We're landing on some green planet, and we actually have a little bit of a settlement here. We actually might be able to sell some things. Let's see how the AI interacts. Let's see how the FPS does when you're inside a city. Let's see how the game behaves in general. Is it going to be glitchy? Is it going to be out of this world? Is it going to be just astronomically terrible? I mean, so far nothing seems broken, but I've only been out here for like 2 seconds.
What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
15-hour shifts are killing me.
15-hour shifts? My God. I had a problem with 12-hour shifts, and you're around 15s? Sister, you need to get some sleep. All right, I guess we're on to whatever. What is our main quest line right now? We need to go to the Lodge, Mass District.
Unprovoked attack on the United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible.
Yeah, you keep hoping on there, Bobby. Your parents are dead. My God, look at this. It's all green. They've got, honestly, some good water physics. Dude, like, that looks good. It looks very clear. The plant growth it doesn't look like they're just weird, kind of like painted on foliage. Actually has a little bit of depth to it. Looking at the trees, it actually has some depth to it. My God. I love it. The glass is looking some good reflections here on the background. Looking very clear, not just all foggy like some. New Atlantis information. Darwin Systems, welcome to New Atlantis. Welcome to the city of New Atlantis, capital of the United Colonies, and for many, the settled systems as a whole. You stand now in the most technological advanced city the human race has ever conceived and constructed. My God, a little posh there. New Atlantis founded in the year 2156, the same year we first arrived at Alpha Centauri's star system. If you're a resident, then you're already familiar with their fantastic home. And if you're a visitor, get the fuck, I'm sorry. You are honored guest of the United Colonies and you will be treated as such. Our courteous and professional security personnel will be found all over the city, and it's their job to ensure your time in New Atlantis is joyful, lawful, and productive. That voice very slowly kind of derived into something that was very mockingly, and I love your hat.
Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Bosco, I know how trains work. It is 2156. If you don't know how a goddamn train works, then honestly, what are you doing with your life? Okay, we need it. Okay, so this is how, never mind. I don't know how trains work. So you just go, we need to go to the Mass District, the residential, the commercial. Let's go to the Mass. Let's see what's over in the Mass. Although after this, I do want to visit the commercial district because like I said, I've been looking for a trader. I want to get rid of a lot of items in my inventory.
Lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Thank you for the lore there, Vasco. What would I do without you besides know how the door works and walk through and find out myself?
Your spinal health will be compromised by carrying so many items.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going to the commercial district after this. Vasco, you talk too much. And I'm the commentator.
Captain,
And, oh,
everyone
hello.
will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, but I haven't got a lot of time,
Tell us
so
what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
I shot him. I'm joking. Pirates attacked, Barrett asked me to deliver this artifact. Doesn't matter. Who are you? Why don't we start telling me what the yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll tell the truth. I don't have any reason to be mean to these people.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Yeah, I'm going to stick with my guns on this one. I said the thing at the start. I'm going to say it again. I'm pretty sure I saw God. Lights, music, how many times this happened? Yeah, there was a lot. The universe folded in on itself.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Kadri, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen,
what's the ultimate mystery?
Focus?
This is still like the greatest mystery, right? I mean...
I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
No, I don't wanna. I wanna go appreciate this painting first. Also, what a nice ship. Somebody in the art department spent way too much time detailing it. It's got a little like helicopter in that, like a hydrocopter, like a little fishing vessel, or like science vessel. A beautiful painting. Honestly, that's almost like thumbnail material if I knew how to somehow turn off the UI. I wonder if there is a way to turn off the UI. Hang on a second. Okay, DigiDs, give me a second. I gotta be a YouTuber for half a second. Is there a way to turn off the UI in Starfield? Okay, I did find a way to actually turn off the HUD opacity. It's just kind of, well, it's a setting. It's just turn down HUD opacity down to 0%. So don't worry, DigiDs, I got my thumbnails. I know you're all worried there, but let's place the artifact. What do we got going on?
That's it. Just like the others.
Just like the others.
To
Wow.
imagine. We thought
like
there were
them.
only two of them at first.
Imagine if you didn't have breakfast.
Oh my god,
Hey,
that's it.
hey, yo.
They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl.
This is the Halo ring. We are all dead.
You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Wait, have we not found aliens yet?
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Kadri?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
How have we not
to
found
take away
aliens
from
yet?
the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
Hi. Oh god.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Exploration? Lady, I've played Elite Dangerous. I can sit there and stare at a screen for 36 hours at a time, going to the other side of the galaxy, back, staring at nothing but the blackness of space, and don't mind this piece floating on through our vision. Yeah, I'm in. What happens
You should
next?
take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together.
Oh, come on.
Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
All right, so we actually do we get like a jetpack now? Is that what's going on? And we also get a level up as I still keep on messing up the buttons on getting to my inventory. We got another skill set, and honestly, I saw one before. We could do boxing. We could also level up our wellness because actually they all have challenges, and I healed 200 damage, which means they can go to the next rank with another skill point if I so wanted to, if I chose to. However, I'm kind of inclined to go for scavenging. Not gonna lie, scavenging or persuasion, but scavenging, a chance to find extra credit seems kind of nice. Not gonna, you know, it is what it is, but also more combat. But combat seems to be kind of easy, not gonna lie. Geology, medicine, research methods, surveying, don't know what any of that has to do with me. Security, we got that for the advanced stuff. We need to spend 2 more points to unlock a lot of these. it seems as though that you actually get a lot of skill points, and they have a lot of different trees here you can go along with. So I'm going to go ahead and just start with scavenging and start giving us some better credits. Yeah, unlock. Thank you very much. Extra credits when searching containers. Sure, why not? And then you just gave us a, like, did you give us something like a constellation? Oh, the constellation pack. So we get better thermal, corrosive, physical, less energy, more EM. Still not really sure what EM is. And leave a comment down below if you know what the EM stands for. If you really know how all these really play into play. I mean, corrosive, imagine acid, thermal, heat damage, airborne. I don't know what airborne is. Maybe it adds like more air. Radiation, I understand. Physical energy, I get. But EM, I don't understand. But constellation pack, sure. I think we get a little jetpack now. That's going to be nice. The Vanguard. What do you have here? Adventure waits you in the UC Vanguard. Oh,
Sarah,
does it really?
Good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hi, I'm Digital Dave. I'm Dave Meehan.
Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Don't talk so far. Come over here.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard?
No, not until today.
United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
You guys seem a little pretentious for me, honestly. If there are other, like, kind of like companies to join, yeah, maybe later. You know, we have this business to discuss. Give me another time.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
Re-enlist?
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Does that imply that for some reason people don't like the home system? Is there something wrong with Earth? Well, you know, now that I think about it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, that adds up. We'll talk to him.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Nice to Sidonia?
Nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Muse? You know, hey, give a comment down below if you know the nicest Sidonia by the Muse. You know, hey, just give it a shout out. Just saying it's an old song, it's a good song. You know, maybe check it out. I don't know, it's kind of cool. I don't know. Just don't shoot the messenger. Just thanks for your help, Joanna.
Anything for Sarah.
John?
Johnny always takes care of its own.
John.
Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
Oh, sister.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
And then instant frown. Yeah, that sounds like a recruiter for me. Yeah, you give that little spiel and then you're just depression behind the eyes. Yeah, that sounds about right. Distribution center. I mean, they usually don't sell things to a distribution center, but...
Scientist out in front of mast?
No, I don't see any scientists out in front of mast. I don't know who you're talking about. I'm inside a building right now. Hello, can I sell things to you?
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
Right. Yeah, I just want to see what you have for sale. I don't care about your customer complaints, but honestly, you said before I could say a word, I told you to shut up and you kept on talking, so that might be a complaint. So in 2 weeks, you better be looking at that for the review, because you're going to have a bad review right there. I tell you what, on Space Google Yelp reviews, what do you have for sale?
Yes, of course. Please take a look.
I will take a look. Okay, let's go ahead and sell everything pretty much. Okay, we are in the sell inventory. I have that favorited. I'm just gonna get rid of pretty much everything. So keep note, in the very top right, we have 5,768 credits. Let's see how much I have after I'm done getting rid of all this crap. I am 151 mass out of 135. Okay, I've managed to actually sell everything that I really cared about, and it should be noted that in the very top right, it wasn't actually how much money I had on the top right. That was how much the vendor had on the top right. My credits are down there in the very bottom left. I'm now sitting at 21,000.
We distribute materials and products all around the United Colonies. Never a dull moment. Always something going on, and 4 other things we need to be ready for. I know some people don't believe it, but we really do the best we can. Wouldn't still be working here if I didn't care.
Yeah, lady, I can see the way your eyes tell everything, and you do not feel that way about here. You are slumped over. You don't care. You just get another job. Just get another job. And hey, by the way, DigiDs, I did make an episode or like a short before about talking about job ethic in terms of like you shouldn't be afraid to leave your job and stuff like that. So it was one of the hard space shipbreaker episodes. I was not talking to you. I'm going to stop talking to you now.
If you don't mind a bit of a wait.
You're rude. I was speaking there. What do you need, Johan?
That's the UC way.
You're on drugs. You're on drugs and you can't tell me otherwise. Anyway, ooh, little robot buddy. Security what? Security mini-bot. I love him. I will adopt him if I have the choice to. But all right, DigiDs, I think that's where we're going to leave off in today's episode. We got to explore around the city a little bit. We got a little bit of a verdict on what the campaign is all about. We met these people where they're looking for the artifacts. I guess there's something going on with the UTC. We need to get to the Sol system and find out about some guy who similarly may have a artifact that's kind of similar to the one that we already have. There's a lot going on. There's a lot to explore. I'm sure there are a lot of side quests and lots to see, but you know, for the purpose of the series, I'm going to be trying to be focused primarily on the campaign. So thank you. If you like to see more on this series, make sure you have to like the video. You got to leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I don't know what type of feedback I should be getting. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep on making videos. But hey, if you want to see more at the end of the day, just make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. So otherwise, well, I got to keep, got to get those subscribers. It's a big world out there and I'm a small YouTuber. And one of these days, I hope to be something a little bit more. So I'm going to keep on doing what I do. So I'm still not good at any of these outros. But if there is one thing I can guarantee you, it's I'm always going to be bad at outros, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you, and bye-bye. Come on, Sarah. We got some business to tend to. At Earth. At night.